Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel Gillespie with UponArriving.com, and in this video, I'm going to break down 6 key benefits to the Amex Platinum card and show you just how much value you can get from these perks. But before I jump in, if you're new to this channel, I cover things like credit card rewards, hotels, airfare, and a lot of other interesting travel topics. So if you like that type of stuff, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. So the first benefit that I'm going to talk about is the International Airline Program, also known as IAP. And what this is a special program that allows Platinum card holders to receive discounts on first class, business class, and premium economy tickets on select airlines. So in general, the discount's going to be somewhere around 5 to 15%, which may not sound like a lot, but remember, you're talking about premium airfare, and so those savings could easily be in the hundreds of dollars. Also, some people have been able to find much higher discounted rates, upwards of 40 to 50% off, and in those cases, they've actually been able to save thousands of dollars on premium airfare, which is just incredible. Now, there are some rules for this program, like where the flights must originate from, and it only applies to select airlines. So if you want to find out more about some of the eligibility requirements, be sure to check out the article below or check out the video linked above. The next benefit is the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts program, also known as FHR. And what this is a special program that consists of a network of luxury properties located all around the world, and it allows Platinum card holders to receive elite-like benefits at these properties. So you can get things like early check-in, late checkout, free breakfast, upgrades, free Wi-Fi, and you usually can also get a amenity credit valued at about $100. Now, there are a lot of really well-known luxury brands that participate in this program, so you can find big names like the Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, Park Hyatt, and a lot of others. But there also are some other luxury brands that you may not be a loyalty member of, and that's where I think the FHR really comes in handy, because it allows you to receive those elite benefits even if you've never stayed at a hotel in that program. The FHR also has a lot of value to offer with their special offers, which can be things like a third or fourth free night. And in those cases, if you can capitalize on those special offers, you could easily save hundreds of dollars on these luxury properties. And in other cases, they may offer you additional on-property credits, sometimes totaling up to $300 worth of value. So again, the FHR can be extremely lucrative for the right hotel stay. And finally, you can also receive your elite credits and also your elite benefits whenever you stay at these properties. So in some cases, your elite status may sort of complement or supplement the benefits that you receive through FHR. And some properties do allow you to earn 5x on your Platinum card. So again, if you want to find out more about the FHR program, be sure to check out the video linked above or check out the article linked below. The next benefit is Hilton Honors Gold status, which is the mid-tier elite status of the Hilton Honors loyalty program. This is a valuable perk because with that mid-tier status, you get some meaningful benefits like complimentary upgrades, free breakfast, late checkout, and some other nice perks like an 80% bonus points on base earnings. So there are not a lot of other mid-tier elite levels that offer you free breakfast, so Hilton Gold is a little bit special in that regard. And so when you consider the value that you can get from breakfast and then some other perks like late checkout or potentially even an upgrade with lounge access, you could easily get a couple of $100 worth of value per stay with this benefit alone. Also, while I typically would just recommend someone to go get the Amex Hilton Aspire card to get Hilton Diamond status, you can use the Gold status from the Platinum card to jump on a Hilton Diamond status challenge, which would allow you to get Diamond status while only making a few stays. And once again, if you want to find out more about the benefits and things like upgrades, be sure to check out the article below for more details on Hilton Gold status. The next benefit actually consists of 3 related benefits, which are all of the different credits that you get with the Platinum card. So with the Platinum card, you'll get $200 worth of airline credits, $200 worth of annual Uber credits, and also $100 worth of Saks credits. But these credits do work in specific ways that you definitely need to know about so that you know how to maximize them. The $200 in annual airline credits are limited to specific airlines and are also limited to specific types of purchases, so things like seat assignment fees or baggage fees, and they're not meant to be used for things like upgrades or even gift cards. So we've seen Amex kind of crack down on some of the loopholes with these credits over the past couple of years, so they're not as easy to use and therefore not quite as valuable as they once were. Thus, I would be just a little bit more hesitant when knocking $200 off the annual fee of the Platinum card when trying to figure out that effective annual fee. Then you also have the $200 in annual Uber credits, and the way that this credit works is that you'll receive a $15 credit for Uber or Uber Eats, except for the month of December when you'll receive a $35 credit. This credit is a great way to knock down the annual fee for people who consistently use Uber or Uber Eats, but for those people who only use it sparingly, the credits do not roll over month to month, so there is the potential to lose value. And then finally, there is the $100 Saks credit, which comes in the form of $50 2 times per year. Now, there are a lot of random things you can find at Saks in that price range. People have bought things like champagne flutes or passport holders, and while I believe that gift cards are specifically excluded, some people have still had luck using their credit to buy those gift cards and reselling them. So while it is very nice that you can get up to $500 worth of credits from the Platinum card and essentially offset that annual fee down to $50, you really need to make sure that you're familiar with how these credits work and how the recent changes have affected their value. The next benefit is lounge access, and lounge access with the Platinum card comes in several different forms. The most notable form is Centurion Lounge Access, and these are American Express lounges that you can find across the US, and some are even popping up internationally. Now, these are some of my favorite lounges in the US for a few reasons. Number one, I just like the overall look and vibe of the lounges. I think that they are well designed and also just are a nice place to go and unwind and relax before a flight. The lounges usually also have pretty good food and drinks, and some of them have other special features like nap rooms, and some even have spas, so they're just sort of overall well-equipped lounges. With the Platinum card, you'll get access for you and 2 guests to the Centurion lounges. Next is Priority Pass. Now, Priority Pass is a network of over 11 or 1,200 lounges all across the globe, and with the Platinum card, you'll have access for yourself and for 2 additional guests. Now, the quality of these lounges can vary dramatically. Typically in the US, I've been a little bit disappointed by some of the lounges. They're just not really that special, but internationally they tend to be a little bit nicer. But regardless, it's just nice to have that lounge access, especially whenever you're on a round-the-world trip or some kind of complex itinerary where you don't necessarily have lounge access with your airline ticket. You can also get Delta Sky Club access whenever you're flying Delta, and while you can't bring in any guests for free, you can actually pay a discounted rate. And then finally, the Platinum card also offers an array of other types of airport lounge access and also access to certain lounges in different venues like sporting events. And if you want to find out more about those, be sure to check out the video linked above and also the article below for more on that. The final benefit is being able to add up to 3 authorized users for only $175. This is an extremely valuable perk because you're essentially getting a Platinum card for each person for only $58. Now, some premium cards out there don't allow authorized users to get some of the key benefits like lounge access, but with the Platinum card, the authorized users still get many of the key benefits. So they'll get lounge access with Centurion lounges, Priority Pass, and Delta Sky Club, and all of the other lounge perks that I talked about before. And they'll also be able to enjoy some of these other benefits like the IAP program, the FHR program, and they'll also get mid-tier status with Hilton. Being able to get all of those perks for only $58 is just an absolute steal. I was really surprised when Amex recently increased the annual fee to the Platinum card, but didn't increase the annual fee for the authorized users. So I would definitely try to jump on this while you can to take advantage of the value. So those are 6 key benefits to the Amex Platinum card. Those definitely are not all of the benefits to the Platinum card, but if you do want to see a much more thorough breakdown of all of the benefits, be sure to check out the article in the description below. So if you found this video helpful or informative, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And also, once again, check out the links below for more information.